Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Japan. So we are here, moving right along. 27 turns for a settler, and if we bought one, it'd be 680, which would be almost all of our money. But we need that settler. We also need a granary here too. Well, we'll see if we can do something in 3 turns here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and work as much of the food. We haven't, yeah, we have gotten 2 mills, haven't we? Right here, machinery, so we can make some lumber mills. Work the stone though, maybe the hill too. Work almost everything that we're working in that city actually, which is kind of nice. We'll grab an embassy, and we're about to have alliances, so we can see if we can't get some alliances going.
Works for the federal government.
Work the stone. What we could do is move this guy to the forest or this jungle. Work the jungle to kick out production. Let's see how many turns. 7 turns. But first we need to put down... No, we can't. What do we need? Wait, we can put down a... Well, we're going to need an encampment district. But the encampment district is not a priority at the moment. An industrial zone is. So we'll put our industrial zone down. Damn it, I did not want to put it there. I still don't want to put it there. That's where I want to put down a commercial hub. Well, we're doing a commercial hub. And now we are going to switch to a settler. I like that reminder. With the bonus, it's 7. I think that's fine. Actually, we're going to keep it. And I think we will keep the builder as well, because I'm going to make one up here. So let's check that one more time. Production towards settler and newly, yes. That is a mod. I should have mentioned... I am running with, I think, 3 different mods. I think one is better trade routes. And what is it? The one here for the reports. Because I like all the information we have here on the screen. Work the hill.
In my path, I keep them all.
Alhambra is nice to get as well, because it gives you a military policy slot. And what does Alhambra require? Provides the same defense bonus, +1 for military, must be adjacent to an encampment owned by the city, which would then be Fukuoka again. We did get some error score for our science building over here. 5 turns until the next Eureka. And we're not going to be able to pull that off here. unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get the printing press, or, yeah, printing. Well, we're not going to be able to pull a 24 turn in, what was it? 5 turns. Yeah, see, we needed 3 more error score. So, we could be looking at a dark age. Unfortunately, well, it's going to time it. Well, what I could do is maybe switch to production here. I didn't want to do that. 4 turns. No, no difference. No difference. Send you over here. A lot of wars going on. Wow, Petra, this late in the game? We're at 140 turns? Wow, okay. I'm going to go ahead and just do that. We need to get that settler. We've got to get that settler. T for incense, I like that. 7 flat gold, I don't. One gold per turn. 18 flat. For T, it's not the best deal. Let's see if we can get a better deal with our other people, and see if we can develop an alliance too. So let's see if we can't do a combo here. There's our settler. And let's finish up the commercial hub. And is that flat? Yeah. But we're going to need, well, we're not going to need that. Yeah, we will need it as a farm actually, because if we do go with the palace, we're going to need that spot right there. Wow, no difference. Okay. Because we're going to need that spot. If I do it. I would love to have that. We do have the production for it. And we've got some jungle we can clear and some forest we can clear. And he's got 2 builds left. And it's going to take him 4 turns to get to this one, so we should be primed for it. So I'm going to try to go for it. Now the Alhambra, I wouldn't mind getting also. We got another great person. That should be some Eureka score for us for getting the great person. We're doing really well in science. I'm really kind of actually amazed. Like I said, you guys might recall that I did not go with Divine Spark. I went with Growth instead, and this is kind of why. If we had gone with Divine Spark, then we would have what? We'd have some maybe some artists and musicians now, and probably no place to put them. See, we have 2 writers and then 1 slot in Kyoto. So I'm pretty happy with oh, on a holy site. But you know what? I'm not disappointed that I did that, because we needed the error score. For what it was worth, it gave us some error score, so I picked it up. It won't be a very useful scientist for us, but you know, I don't plan on kicking out a holy site just for him, but I wanted it for the error score. Speaking of which, we need to do that deal, don't we? Let's do the deals. Let's do the deals. All right. Great. Wait, before I do that... Okay. Yeah, the USA is like last in science, so if we want to go with science, we might want to do it with Pedro. So for the United States, we might want to go culture. Well, actually, typically what you want to do is you want to go with the least powerful of that particular AI, because say if we went with culture, that would give him even more culture. But the US is not that high in culture, but he is a good culture civ, so we will get a culture alliance with him if he will do it. What does he want? Wow, we're going to have to pay a little gold, but I think it's going to be worth it. How are we doing gold-wise? Matter of fact, that is respectable. Let's do that deal there. And let's see if we can't get science with Brazil. Okay. He will do an even swap. Will he pay us? Oh, he will. Oh, wow. He will pay us real well. Yeah, I'll take that 6 gold per turn. And how about a luxury? We don't need diamonds. We don't really need wine either. Well, you know what? 6 gold per turn? Heck yeah. And let's see with Shaka. First, let's see if he'll buy some amber from us, or see if he'll trade. That's not a very good deal. We could do military. How funny is that? We need to do an economic with someone. But we'd have to do a trade route with him. I wouldn't mind doing trade routes with Shaka, to be honest. Wow, he's got a lot of luxuries. Whoa, he'll give us oranges in the deal. That's pushing it. That is not a bad deal. Will he actually do gold too? No, I didn't think. Well, let's see. Hang on. Probably not, since we wanted the orange. Oh, he'll do 1 gold per turn. You know what? That's an awesome deal. That's 30 gold. Well, for the 1 gold per turn, obviously 30. That was some pretty reasonable deals, although we will need to do some trade routes. And look at that. 1 turn, 53. We got 1 turn here on this university. Alhambra is 52 turns. Wow. Even if we entertain the thought of a builder, well, let's hope that 3 gold maintenance. Well, we'll probably... I'm going to go ahead and get... We're probably going to need an aqueduct. I don't want to build one on either one of those. That's unfortunate. We will get +1 housing with the barracks. We're going to grow in 15 turns. That's exactly how many we'll have with the workshop. I am going to go ahead and get a campus. we're going to have to use this jungle here so that we can take advantage of the river for our commercial hub. That is a river there, is it not? Yes. Okay. It's kind of hard to see with that, with all the build stuff there. So, yeah, I do want to go ahead and get the campus. We are still the science leader and doing well in science, actually. 26 versus Gorgo's 25. 63 science and 51. Although we're leading in tech, which is interesting for this level of difficulty. We're not playing super hard difficulty. This is Emperor, but nonetheless, kind of cool. All right, let's see what's going to happen here with our university. I guess in hindsight, I should have made the university sooner here, and maybe we could have 180 gold without the bonus. But he's back. We got a civic boost, diplomatic service. Well, there's no way I can avoid a dark age, or there's no way we can. I can. I try to take the blame for the bad decisions and give you guys all the credit, so. So if we get a dark age, it'll be my fault, not your guys' fault. Yeah, we got a dark age.
What gunpowder did for war? The printing.
The Forbidden City. There's our arrow score, which still made us fall way short. So now we need 64 to get into a normal age. Hopefully we can pull that off in 40 to 60 turns. Alright, so here's our dedication. Let's see. Arrow score for each time you construct a new specialty district. A new continent. Or trade routes. I usually try to go one or the other because we are going to do some specialty districts, which means that we would have to build some encampments, which is probably something we can do faster than we can do specialty districts faster than the trade route because we'll be able to do, you know, 3 of the buildings for our encampment. And then I can put an encampment down in Tokyo, maybe. We'll just see. That's what we're going to go with for now. Because we are going to want a encampment up there. The Great Zimbabwe is a nice wonder as well. Requires a market. Must be adjacent to a commercial hub owned by the city, which we will have. And must be adjacent to cattle. So guess what? Right there. Because we can build the library there, commercial hub there, and in the Great Zimbabwe there. Those expectations. The only downside, of course, is that on this level of difficulty that might not be possible. The good news is not only are we leading in science, we are very friendly with our neighbors. But I think I'm going to have to go with cartography because we're going to need to explore for some additional arrow score bonuses as well. And that's a good one to get to, medieval fairs, because of the housing. And I think we will go ahead and work that. Actually, we will need that before we can go to exploration. All right, so let's do that. And 8 turns for cartography. Meanwhile, our city up here, 6 of 7, 10 turns until 7, which means 7 population, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm talking about here. Okay, and Zimbabwe. Right, I love that reminder. Okay, settlers, I think we're done with settlers, so And we're done with builders. Well, remember we do get the bonus for encampments, but I think I want some cash right now. Okay. Yes, for now. Yep. Okay, let's see. Next turn. Our poor little scientist. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I mean, we could always throw down a holy site. That's not a big deal. I'll probably throw a holy site down over here and just use them, I guess. We'll see, because again, as Japan, we do get a bonus for holy sites. Yes, because I have no idea where you are. So I'll take your 9 gold. I don't even see if her units over here. Oh, yes, right. We need to... now, wait a minute. Why did we not get vision for getting an alliance? Weren't we supposed to get vision? Maybe it's a different... maybe we need another... or need to reach a certain error to be able to do that? And what I was going to try to do, remember, is we were going to try to build the Forbidden Palace here. That's feasible. That is feasible. And as we mentioned earlier, it will have to be on that farm. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to wrap it up here, and we will make that decision on the Forbidden Palace in the next segment. Thank you guys so much for your support, your likes, shares. If you know people that do enjoy this game, be sure to share that with them and share it on your social media as well. And, of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and click on that icon you see appearing on the screen. That is the channel icon to subscribe to the channel, and then select that bell there to decide when you would like the next update, so you'll know when the next game is released. Although I'm trying to put these out on Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll just kind of have to see how that plays out. Guys, I will see you in the next video.